Okay, let's consider the first question. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:4. If 6 is added to each terms of the ratio, then the new ratio will be 4:5. Find the numbers. Okay, it is given in the question that two numbers are in the ratio 3:4. That means we know that as from the properties of the ratio, normally a ratio is expressed in the simplest form. That means the simplest form of actual two numbers is given as 3:4. That means, okay, then we can use the property both the terms of the ratio can be multiplied or divided by same non-zero number. Let's consider the number be x. Then the actual ratio of numbers will be 3x:4x. That means 3x divided by 4x. Okay, the original ratio will be 3x plus 4x. Then it is given in the question that if 6 is added to each terms of the ratio, that means plus 6 plus 6, then this ratio will become 4:5. That means 4 divided by 5. We have to find x. For that, cross multiplication. That implies 5 into 3x plus 6 is equal to 4 into 4x plus 6. 5 into 3x plus 6, 4 into 4x plus 6. The answer will be like this: 15x plus 30 is equal to 16x plus 24. 15x to RHS, 30, 24. That means 16x minus plus 15x into RHS means negative 15x. That means 16x minus 15x will be equal to 30 minus 24. That means x is equal to 6. We get the value of x as 6. The numbers are 3x. 3 into 6 equal to 18 and 4x. 4 into 6 equal to 24. Therefore, the actual numbers are 18 and 24. Okay, now consider the second question. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:4. Find the angles. We all know that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180. Then 180 degree is divided into in the ratio 2:3:4. That means it is a continuous ratio. Applying the property of ratio, the terms of the ratio can be multiplied or divided by same non-zero number. That means again we take x as the non-zero number, then actual angles are 2x, 3x and 4x. We all know that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180. Therefore, 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 180. That means 5x plus 4x, 9x is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 divided by 9 equal to 20. Therefore, the angles are 2x means 2 into 20, 40. 3x means 3 into 20, 60. 4x means 4 into 20, 80. 100 plus 80, 180. Therefore, the angles are 40 degree, 60 degree and 80 degrees. Asilo. Okay, let's consider the third problem. sum of ages of 3 persons is 150 years. 10 years ago, their ages were in the ratio 7:8:9. Find the present age. So that means we given the ratio of ages of 3 persons 10 years ago. Ratio given 7:8:9. Okay. So that means continuous ratio, terms of the ratio can be multiplied with same non-zero number. That means their actual ages 10 years ago will be like this: 7x, 8x, 9x. After 10 years, that means in the question given that 10 years ago their ages are in the ratio 7:8:9. That means 10 years ago their actual ages will be 7x, 8x and 9x. After 10, that means right now, present age means every person will increases 10 years. That means 7x plus 10 will be the present age of the first person. 8x plus 10 will be the present age of second. 9x plus 10 will be the present age of third person. Sum of the ages of 3 persons. That means if we add, we will get 150 from the question. Then 7x plus 8x plus 9x plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 150. 7x plus 8x, 15x plus 9x, 24x plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30 is equal to 150. That means 24x is equal to 150 plus 30 into RHS. That means minus 30, we will get 120. Then x is equal to 120 divided by 4 equal to 5. Therefore, the ages will be 7x plus 10, that means 35 plus 10, 45, 8x plus 10, 40 plus 10, 50, 9x plus 10, 45 plus 10. Therefore, the present ages of 3 persons are 45 years, 50 years and 55. Sum up into 150. Next question. Daily earnings of 2 persons are in the ratio 4:5 and their expenses are in the ratio 7:9. If each saves ₹50 per day, find their daily income. We all know that. The formula: earnings minus expenses will be equal to savings. Now using mathematical property, earning minus savings is equal to expenses. Okay. In the question, it is given that earnings of 2 persons are in the ratio, earning ratio is 4:5. That means actual earnings will be, both the terms can be multiplied with same non-zero number. That means earnings are 4x and 5x. By using this formula, this property, the income, the earning of first person is 4x and that of second person is 5x. If we deduct their daily savings, that means 4x minus 50, we will get the expenses of first person. Then divided by 5x minus 50, that means expenses of second person. 4x minus 50 divided by 5x minus 50 means the ratio of expenses of 2 persons. It is given in the question that the ratio is 7/9. Then cross multiplying, we will get 9 into 4x minus 50 is equal to 7 into 5x minus 50. Then solve, you will get the value of x and earnings. By multiplying, you will get 9 into 4x, 36x minus 450 is equal to 35x minus 350. 35x plus 35x into LHS, we will get x is equal to minus 350 minus 450 into RHS means plus. That means x is equal to 100. Therefore, the earnings, we know that earnings is 4x equal to 4 into 100, 400, 5x. Second person's earning 5 into 100, 500. Therefore, find their daily income. That means daily earnings will be 400, rupees 400 and rupees 500. Okay. Next problem. The present age of a father to that of his son is 7:4. 10 years later, the ratio would be 11:7. Find their present ages. Okay. In the question, it is given that the present age of father to that of his son is 7:4. That means father's age is 7x and son's age is 4x. Okay. We can multiply with same non-zero number, the property of ratio, that after 10 years, father's age will be, right now his age is 7x. After 10 years, his age will be 7x plus 10. After 10 years, son's age will be 4x plus 10. Their ratio is equal to 11/7. That means, then cross multiplying, 7 into 7x plus 10 is equal to 11 into 4x plus 10. That means 49x plus 70 is equal to 44x plus 110. 44x to the LHS, then 5x is equal to 40, x is equal to 8. Then substituting the value of x, father's age will be 7 into 8, 56. Son's age will be 4 into 8, 32. Okay, then next question. The ratio of two numbers is 7:10 and their difference is 105. Find the numbers. Okay, in the question it is given that the ratio of two numbers is 7:10. Therefore, the numbers be 7x and 10x. The difference is 105. That means highest number minus lowest number. 10x minus 7x is equal to 105. That means 3x is equal to 105. X is equal to 105 divided by 3 equal to 35. Substituting the value of x, here we will get 7 into 35, 245, 10 into 35, 350. Okay. Then next question. Two numbers are in the ratio 2:3 and their difference is, and the difference of their squares is 320. Find the numbers. Okay. It is given in the question that two numbers are in the ratio 2:3. Therefore, let numbers be 2x and 3x. Then the next adjustment is the difference of their squares. So that means 3x the whole square minus 2x the whole square is equal to 320. 9x square minus 4x square is equal to 320. 5x square is equal to 320. Therefore, x square is equal to 320 divided by 5 equal to 64. Okay. Then positive square root of 64. X is equal to root of 64 equal to 8. Then substituting the value of x, here you will get 2 into 8, 16, 2 into 3, 24. Then the next question, the ratio of number of 50 paise, rupee 1 and 5 rupee coins with Mr. A is 5 is to 2 is to 1. If he has rupees 38, find the number of 1 rupee coins. Okay. It is given in the question that Mr. A has rupees 38 in his hand in the form of 50 paise, 1 rupee coin and 5 rupee coins in the ratio 5 is to 2 is to 1. Applying the property of ratio, we can multiply this with non-zero number, let it be x. Therefore, actual number of 50 paise coins with him is, let it be 5x, 1 rupee 2x, then 5 rupee x. Okay. Then 5x 50 paise coins, that means 5x into 0.50 plus 2x 1 rupee coins, 2x into 1 plus x 5 rupee coins, sum up to rupees 38. That means 2.5x plus 2x plus 5x is equal to 38. 4.5x plus 5x is equal to 38. That means 9.5x is equal to 38. Therefore, x is equal to 38 divided by 9.5 equal to 4. We have to find the number of 1 rupee coins. We know that number of 1 rupee coins is 2x. We get the value of x as 4. Therefore, 2x is equal to 2 into 4 equal to 8. That means Mr. A has 8 1 rupee coins in his hand. Okay. Next question. A bag contains rupees 187 in the form of rupee 1, 50 paise and 10 paise coins in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. Find the number of each type of coins. Okay. Question given that bag contains 187 rupees in the form of 1 rupee, 50 paise and 10 paise coins in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. That means there are 3x 1 rupee coins, 4x 50 paise coins and 5x 10 paise coins. Okay. Then multiplying with its values. 3x into 1 plus 4x into 0.50 plus 5x into 0.10 is equal to 187. 3x plus 2x plus 0.5x is equal to 187. So that means 5.5x is equal to 187. Therefore, x is equal to 187 divided by 5.5 is equal to 34. We have to find each type of coins. 1 rupee coins 3x. 3 into 3 into 34 is equal to
3 into 34 model stop 3 into 34 அப்படிங்கிறது 3 into 34 model எப்படி ஒரு லைன் ஒன்னோட தொடங்கணும் ஜாயின் செய்யறது ஒரு வேர்ட் எலக்ட்ரிக் நினைக்கிறேன்
3 into 34 is equal to 102. Then 4 into 34 is equal to 136. 5 into 34 is equal to 170. Next question. There are 23 coins in a box of rupee 1, rupee 2 and rupee 3 if their value is rupees 43. 23 coins. In this question, number of coins as well as the value, total value is given and the ratio of coins. Okay. And the ratio of coins of rupee 1 and rupee 2 is 3:2. Then find the number of rupee 1 coins. Okay. In the question, it is given that there are 23 coins. Value rupees 43. 23 coins are in the form 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin and 5 rupee coins, and it is given that the ratio of rupee 1 and rupee 2, that means 3:2. We can take it as there are 3x coins, 1 rupee coins and 2x 2 rupee coins. In total it is 5x. It is given in the question that the total number of coins is 23 coins. Obviously, therefore 5 rupee coins will be 23 minus 5x. 23 minus 5x. Then computing the value. 3x into 1 plus 4x into 2x into 2 plus 23 minus 5x into 5 is equal to 43. That means 3x plus 4x plus 115 minus 25x equal to 43. Can be solved like this. 18x is equal to minus 72. Therefore, x is equal to minus 72 divided by minus 18 equal to 4. We have to find number of 1 rupee coins. 1 rupee coins is 3x equal to 3 into 4 equal to 12. Number of 1 rupee coins equal to 12. Next question. The ratio compounded of 4:9, the duplicate of 3:4 and the triplicate of 2:3. Compounded ratio. As we all know that compounded ratio means the product of antecedents is to product of consequence. Okay. Let us consider the question. Find the compounded ratio of 4:9, then duplicate of 3:4 and triplicate of 2:3 and the ratio 9:7. Okay. That implies compounded ratio of 4:9, then duplicate means square. 3 square is to 4 square, that means 9:16, then triplicate 2 cube is to 3 cube, 8 is to 27 and 9:7. Okay. As we all know that compounded ratio means product of antecedents. 4 into 9 into 8 into 9 divided by or is to product of consequence. 9 into 16 into 27 into 7. 27 into 7. 9, 9 get cancelled. 4, 4. Then 2. Then 9 into 3. That means the answer is 2 divided by 21. That is 2:21 will be the compounded ratio. Okay, next question. Again, find the compounded ratio of 275:31. Then inverse. Inverse means inverse of 729 is to 1331 is 1331 is to 729. Then duplicate of 2:5 means 2 square is to 5 square, 4 is to 25. Then triplicate of 9 is to 11 means 9 cube is to 11 cube. 9 cube will be 729 is to 1331. Then duplicate of question it is subduplicate. Okay. Subduplicate of 961 is to 1296 will be 31 is to 36. Then last one, subtriplicate, that means cube root of 729 is to 1331. 729 and 9 is to 11. Okay. Compounded ratio will be the product of antecedents is to product of consequence. Okay. Antecedents, product of consequence. 275 into 1331 into 4 into 729 into 31 into 9 divided by 31 into 729 into 25 into 1331 into 36 into 11. Okay. We can solve. 31 get cancelled. 131 get cancelled. Then 9 4 are 36. After solving, we will get the answer as 1:1. Next question. If A is to B or A by B equal to 2 is to 2 by 3 and B by C equal to 4 by 5, find A, B, C. How to find the continuous ratio A is to B is to C. Okay. You can write A is to B equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C equal to 3 is to 4. Sorry. 4 is to 5. Okay. We can use this shortcut to find A is to B is to C, that is A is to B given 2 is to 3, then B is to C. Write like this, then this place is missing, take 3, this place is missing 4. Then multiply each term. Okay. Then we will get the answer as 2 into 4, 8 is to 12 is to 15. Okay, then next one, A by B given, B by C, C by D. We have to find A is to B is to C is to D. Okay, In the question it is given that A is to B equal to 2 is to 3, B is to C equal to 4 is to 5, C is to D equal to 3 is to 7. Okay. Again use this shortcut to solve. 2 is to 3, then 4 is to 5, then 3 is to 7. Then 2 positions are missing, 3, then 5, here 1 position, 4, here 2 position, 3. Multiply 2 into 4, 8 into 3, 24 is to 3 into 4 into 3, 36 is to 3 into 5 into 3, 45 is to 3 into 5 into 7, 105. All are divisible by 3. Therefore, we will get the answer as 8 is to 12 is to 15 is to 35. Then next question. A sum of rupees 9,300 is divided among A, B, C in such a manner that the ratio of shares of A and B. Okay. 9,300 is divided among A, B, C. The ratio of A and B, that means A is to B equal to 1 is to 3, and ratio of B and C, B is to C equal to 4 is to 5. Find the amount received by C. That means we have to compute A is to B is to C. Okay. Then again using the formula, 4 is to 5, here 3, here 4, multiplying, we will get the ratio as 4 is to 12 is to 4 is to 12 is to 15. Okay. That means amount received by A we can multiply use with the same non-zero number, that means 4x plus 12x plus 15x is equal to 9,300. 9,300, that means 31x. 31x is equal to 9,300. Therefore, x is equal to 9,300 divided by 31,300. Therefore, amount received by C is, we know that 15x. 15 into 300 is equal to 4,500. Next question. A man distributes rupees 9 lakh among his 3 sons. Amount received by first son is thrice that of the second son, and amount received by second son is twice that of third son. Okay. Rupees 9 lakh is divided among 3 sons. First, second, third. Then look at the adjustments. Amount received by first son is twice that of second, and amount received by second son is thrice that of third son. Is twice that of. Okay. Let the amount received by third son is x. Then obviously amount received by second son will be twice that of third son, 2x. The amount received by first son is thrice that of, that means 6x. Therefore, total 6x plus 2x plus x equal to 9x equal to 9 lakhs. Therefore, x is equal to 1 lakh. Therefore, amount received by third son will be x, that is 1 lakh. Next problem. The ratio of number of students, number of boys to number of girls in a school of 720 students, total 720 students, is 3:5. If 18 new girls were admitted in the school, find how many new boys may be admitted so that the new ratio of number of boys to number of girls become 2:3. Okay. Then, right now, the school contains 720 students in the form of boys and girls. The ratio 3:5. That means there are 3x boys and 5x girls. Total is 720. 3x plus 5x is equal to 720. 8x is equal to 720. Then x is equal to 720 divided by 8 is equal to 90. Therefore, number of boys 3 into 90 is equal to 270. 5 into 90 is equal to 450. Now, if 18 new girls are admitted in the school, how many new boys may be admitted so that the new ratio of number of boys to number of girls becomes 2:3. Right now, there are 270 divided by 450, the ratio of boys to girls. Then 18 new girls were admitted. We don't know how many boys are admitted. Let it be x. The new ratio will be 2/3. Then cross multiplying to find the value of x. Cross multiplying, we get 3 into 270 plus x is equal to 2 into 450 plus 18. That means 468. Multiplying, we get 810 plus 3x is equal to 936. That means 3x is equal to 936 minus 810, 126. Therefore, x is equal to 126 divided by 3, 42. Number of new boys to be admitted equal to 42. Next question. P is to Q is the subduplicate ratio of P minus x square is to Q minus x square. Find x square. We know that root A is to root B is the subduplicate of A is to B. Root A is to root B is the subduplicate of A is to B. For equating two ratios, first ratio should be squared. Okay. In that sense, we can take P square is to Q square is equal to P minus x square is to Q minus x square. Okay. In the problem, we square. P is to Q means P by Q. The whole square means P square divided by Q square. That means P square is to Q square. Okay. For equating P square, we have taken the square of first ratio. Then P square is to Q square means P square by Q square is equal to P minus x square divided by Q minus x square. Cross multiplying, we get p square into q minus x square is equal to q square into p minus x square. Okay, multiply LHS, p square into q, p square q minus p square x square is equal to q square p minus q square x square. Okay, we have to find the value of x square. So all the x square terms will be brought back into LHS. That means p square minus x square plus q square minus x square. Remaining terms RHS. q square p minus p square q. Look at the LHS. P minus p square x square plus q square x square. X square common minus p square plus q square is equal to pq common, here pq common, q minus p. It can be written as x square into q square minus p square is equal to pq into q minus p. You all know that from the basic formula. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. That means x square into q plus p into q minus p is equal to pq into q minus p. Q minus p get cancelled. Therefore, x square is equal to pq divided by q plus p. Next question. If 2s is to 3t is the duplicate ratio of 2s minus p is to 3t minus p, then which one of the following is correct? P square equal to 6st, p is equal to 6st, 2p is equal to 3st, and none of this. Okay. Look at the question. 2s is to 3t is the duplicate ratio. That means, in the sense, we can write a square is to b square is the duplicate of a is to b. For equating two ratios, second ratio should be squared. In that sense, we can write 2s is to 3t is equal to 2s minus p the whole square is to 3t minus p the whole square. Okay. We know that a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Using that formula, we can write 2s divided by 3t is equal to 4s square minus 4sp plus p square divided by 9t square minus 6tp plus p square. Then cross multiplying, we get 2s into 9t square minus 6tp plus p square is equal to 3t into 4s square minus 4sp plus p square. Okay. Multiplying throughout the equation with 2s, then we will get 18st square minus 12stp plus 2sp square is equal to 12t square minus 12stp plus 3tp square. 12 minus 12stp get cancelled because minus 12stp into RHS, the sign will become plus. Therefore, both will get cancelled. Then remaining 18st square plus 2sp square is equal to 12t square plus 3tp square. Okay, we know that from the question. Then which one is correct? P square, p, 2p. Okay, then we will take the p terms, which terms contains p or p square into LHS. 2sp square minus 3tp square is equal to 12 t s square minus 18 s t square. That means we can take p square common, then 2s minus 3t. Here we can take 6st common, then 2s minus 3t. 2s minus 3t will get cancelled, therefore p square equal to 6st. Answer will be p square equal to 6st. Now the next question. An employer reduces the number of employees in the ratio 19:60. That means decreasing trend, reduces. Then and increases their wages in the ratio 4:5. That means employer reduces the workforce and per head wage increases. Okay. Find the ratio of total wages given by employer initially and now. Okay. We can consider the formula. Total wages is equal to number of employees into wage per employee. Okay. Total wages will be total number of employees into wages given to each and every employee. Okay. Then considering the two parts, initially, now. Initially, let the number of employees is equal to x. Then what happened? Reduces in the ratio, that means decreases in the ratio 19:16. Okay. When a quantity, we know that when a quantity increases or decreases in the ratio A:B, then the new quantity will be old quantity into B divided by A. That fraction B divided by A is called factor multiplying ratio. Using that property, then right now, new number of employees is equal to old number of employees, x into B divided by A. That means 16 divided by 19. That means right now there are 16x divided by 19 employees. Then next one, then increases in their wages in the ratio 4:5. Then consider wage per employee is equal to y. This y is increases in the ratio 4:5. Therefore, new wage per employee is equal to y into 5/4. That means 5y divided by 4. Okay. Then consider the equation total wages. Total wages is equal to number of employees x into wage per employee equal to y. X into y. Right now, the total wages given by the employer is x into y. Okay. Initially, the total wages given by employer is x into y. Now, consider new total wages is equal to 16x divided by 19 into 5y divided by 4. That means for 20xy divided by 19. 20xy divided by 19. Okay. Look at that. initially the total wages is XY, and right now 20XY divided by 19. We have to compute the ratio of total wages given by the employer initially and now. Again, using the property of factor multiplying ratio quantity, 20 divided by 19, that means increases in the ratio 19, increases in the ratio 19 is to 20 to get XY to 20XY divided by 19. Okay, or we can use normal ratio, that means XY is to 20XY divided by 19. Okay, that means dividing, we get XY divided by 20XY divided by 19. Division by a fraction, XY get cancelled, 19 into the numerator, we will get 19 is to 20 as the answer. That means total wage ratio initial, that means old total wages is to new total wages is equal to 19 is to 20.